Hi friends and Potterheads, we are in the Goblet of Fire, chapter 34, Priori Incantatem. And in this chapter, I want to look at what are the messages that we hear and how do they impact us. And where this shows up in the chapter is we have Voldemort telling Harry that obedience is a virtue. Is that true? Is it true that obedience to anybody, everybody, to Voldemort is true? Is that the key there? Now, this is in this particular chapter. We have Voldemort saying that to Harry, and Harry actually challenges it. But where in your life, when you were growing up, did you hear messages that maybe aren't true or aren't true today, and they are not serving you? So messages I often heard growing up is children are to be seen and not heard, spare the rod and spoil the child. Those are messages that I heard, but those aren't true. They're not true. And so there's lots of those messages we hear growing up. I want you to look at those messages. What are some of the things you heard? Even just write them down in a journal. What are the messages you heard? Things that people said over and over again to you. And I want you to dissect those messages. Are they true? That's number one. Number two, are they serving you? And number three, what do you want to change that message to be? What is going to serve you and be more powerful for you going forward in your life? Because if you allow that old message to rule your life now, you're going to find yourself continuously repeating those same patterns that you did before. So change the message, find one that serves you much better today, tomorrow, and in your future. So just a reminder, Sunday is my book launch. I'd love to have you come out. We are at the Inglewood, we're at the Potion Room in Inglewood, and we're there from 2 to 4. And I'm so excited because finally I get to show everybody the book that I finally released. This is Alamora. It is a Potterhead's Guide to Unlocking a Magical Life. And it is a step-by-step process walking you through how to look at your life differently, how to take steps to reconnect yourself to your own personal magic and step into a new way of being more powerful wizard or witch in your own life, and take that forward. Now, there is a workbook that is also just being released. It is also on Amazon, and the workbook just helps you go through step by step through the same processes as the book, but it gives you the questions and the spaces to answer those questions in. And look forward to seeing your responses to those. I look forward to hearing how this book and the workbook have made a difference in your life. And if you can leave me comments, I would love to hear from you on them. And I wish you all the best. We'll see you here next week. Take care.